Okay. So today's class is basically the information which was prepared for us by our Dr. Svetlana Zhivotova. She has 7 years of experience with bioresonance. She's a certified trainer of web wellness system of the Business Process Technologies company. In 1993, she has graduated from Dnipropetrovsk Medical University as an epidemiologist, so she knows everything about different pathogens and parasites. She lives in Spain for the last 18 years, so she speaks Russian and Spanish. She can give trainings in Russian and in Spanish, unfortunately not in English. That's why I have decided to join and to help. And she's a member of Association of Holistic Medicine, FNAC, with a serial number 3616. This is a holistic association of Spain. She is specialist in bioresonance therapy, vegetative resonance therapy, homeopathy, phytotherapy, psychosomatic therapy, and also not a nutritionist, but she has a lot of experience also in giving diet to her patients, because we all know that it's impossible to get cured and to be healthy if you do not use a good diet for your body. Okay. Basically, for all of you who doesn't know much about our company, many of you have found me on my website. I am a distributor of business process technologies company, and my website, ulifeexpert.com, is just my personal brand, where I'm giving to my clients and my partners good service, preparing materials for you, where you can know more about our wellness technologies and such trainings as we are doing today, and webinars, which I do also for my clients and partners. So as you can see on the top here, web wellness is just one of the products of the company. And this is one of my favorite ones. But the company also has 2 other products, like own cryptocurrency, which is called UAP coin. This is a cryptocurrency of the company, which is backed up with gold. So it has a physical value. And some people here also have invested in this cryptocurrency, and I did too. And another product, which is a mobile phone application for business holders. Instead of creating your own application from zero, you can just use the QR code of the company's application and create your own phone app just in 15 minutes for your company. I have started with web wellness because it gave very good results to me and to my family, all my family members, and we have started first as clients. We have cured my brother from bronchitic asthma. My parents got good results. I regularly get good results with the technologies. That's why I decided to go deeper and to profundize my knowledge in this sphere. Business Process Technologies company is a pretty young company, but already stable. It's on the market since 2016, the business company, the marketing company, but manufacturer of wellness devices is on the market for more than 20 years. This is the company based in Ukraine, which is called Lidomed Bio. The father of the owner of the Lidomed Bio is the father of the owner of Business Process Technologies. So this is a company, for family, a family company. And that's why we have our own manufacturer. So we do not depend from other manufacturing fabrics. We have our own one. We will start today's course reviewing the possibilities of the Life Expert Profi device. In case if I say something incorrectly in English, please forgive me. I'm not a native speaker, but I'm trying my best, and I'm sure that you will understand everything I will be explaining today. I will do my best. So here we can see the device and everything that goes with it. We used to make this cup, resonance cup, separately, but now in the new devices, it's already inside of the device, as in Life Expert, our first version, which is not so professional. However, it doesn't make any difference. It doesn't mean that the other version is better or worse. It just already installed into the machine. In this case, as on the picture, the resonance cup goes separately. This big pen, which you can see on the picture, we will not be learning on this training how to use it, because for this you need a personal assistance on the training, and you need to be a doctor with years of experience of using Vega test and FOL on yourself. So we will be just discussing segmentary diagnostic, for which you will need this electrode set and these cables to connect the device to the laptop. Here on the screen, you can read about computer requirements. Normally, as I'm a professional in computers, I never review which possibilities and which requirements does my computer has. Normally, it works on all the modern laptops. Only pay attention if your laptop or your computer is very old and it has small memory, but internet connection, then the program Web Wellness may not work so well on your computer. You just do not have enough possibilities for this, but it happened to me only once, just with one person, and I had more than 100 clients on myself, so it's not really a problem. But just take a minute to review it and pay attention. That's all. Inside the program itself, we can see these sections. These are buttons. By clicking on each one, you can review different functions of the program. The most important thing you have to know is a user manual, because many people avoid this part. This is pretty important and can help you to answer many of your questions already, because this manual is pretty detailed and goes from the beginning until we review all these functions of the program. Basically, we start with the news, registering the patient. This is a section where we do a rapid test. We will be reviewing all of this inside the program. I'm just showing you the possibilities here on the screen. Medicine preparations is made for testing vitamins, supplements, drugs, cosmetics, clothes, accessories. Basically, we can check everything which we eat, which we put on our body as cosmetics, and everything that we put on ourselves that we wear, because it has a connection with our body and we can measure what effect it's causing on us. Product selection, here we can check from all the food amount presented in this section. We can see if we do not check here the favorability of the food or allergy. We check if our stomach has needed enzymes in order to process this type of food. Electropuncture, this is the section we won't be reviewing because this is Vega test and FOL. For this, you need a personal assistance and years of studying. People who purchase our Life Expert Profi machine, who already had previous experience by working with Vega test and FOL devices, for them it will be very easy. They will just need to get used to this software, but it's all the same. Impact. So here it was a menu where the different types of tests can be run. The impact. Here we have bioresonance therapy, which is a passive bioresonance therapy. I will be telling you about it later. Programmer to program life balance device. It has more than 3,000 different programs inside in order to program manually our device. And complexes, this section is used for automatic complexes for life balance device, both white ones and black ones, because we have two devices already. Analysis, these all functions, we can see these all sections if we read the report of the rapid test, express testing. Basically, we will be clicking on all of these and I will be describing you later on why do we need this. The most important one, as on my opinion, is a general condition of systems and diagram, because by measuring electroresistance of the organs and systems, these are the most important columns to see, and I will be explaining you more in general about these two today. The new ones, which has appeared a few weeks ago, is amino acids and psychosomatics. If we go down, 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 we can see different reports. We can generate a report, send it to the email or print it. We can read the manual. Reference book, I will need to check. I do not remember it if it was totally already translated into English, but this is like a reference book with doctor's suggestions, with descriptions of different parasites, types and everything for you to profundize more. If you are a normal user, maybe you do not need to go so deep and read the reference book. And the settings, where we can check our balance of the program, because the program has subscription fee. Your profile, we can choose electrodes, because right now the company has launched new electrodes for the device. We have the electrodes as we have seen on the picture. And we also have some electrodes which are clips, so we can tie it to our hands and to our feet. And the new one for the head is also in process, will be launched pretty soon. You will be able to see it in the business website. So we choose the electrodes we have. And normally, the program, the first time you use it, asks you automatically, and you choose the electrodes you are wearing. Okay, so as I told before, today we will be discussing segmentary test or express test or rapid test. This is a method based on the discoveries of two scientists, Dr. Nakatani and Dr. Fall. If you're familiar with any of them, please in the chat put pluses. If you do not know any of them, put minus. Segmentary test uses the fact that underlies the life of all animals and humans, the principle of segmental structure. So we all have different segments, and we consist of segments all our body. Okay, Elizabeth knows, Angus doesn't know. Okay, great. Segments have separate roots, sensory and motor roots, which the upper body are located disc-shaped, and in the extremities they are oriented longitudinally. So we just need to understand that our body of all the alive species, such as animals and humans, we consist of segments, and these segments can be located disc-shaped and longitudinally. Skin segments are connected with internal organs and nerves through the departments of autonomic nervous system or central nervous system, which formed a basis for their measurement. So segments are connected to nervous systems, and we can measure it through our skin. This is what we do with the electrodes. So the measurement is carried out on 6 square leads according to Dr. Fall. This is Dr. Fall, and this is Dr. Nakatani, and gives us an opportunity to obtain information about 9 systems and 47 segments of the body. You don't need to remember all of this, but just so you know how we make the measurement. You can see here on the picture a human and the connections that are made through the head, through the palms of our hands, and through the feet. So these are the connections which the machine makes in order to do a measurement. So it's pretty full. If we look at this, it's sort of a pyramid. Basically, it engages all our body and can measure all the same segments. We can read that there are 6 different segments: left forehead, left hand, right forehead, left forehead, right hand, right forehead, and the other segments. I won't be reading them because there is no need, and you can read about which organs it includes, all these segments. So this is what we basically measure. We measure the segments, which shows us the state of every organ and system. I'm giving you just 1 minute to take a look. Meanwhile, I will open my text. I have some notes here for you for the presentations, which I will open meanwhile. So basically, we are measuring the segments that includes so big amount of organs and systems inside.